Hey, YouTube, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Ink and the Brain, man. We back at it like a bad habit. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. And I gotta touch on this list. You feel me? There's a list going viral right now. It's basically a list of women saying what they won't do on the first date. You feel what I'm saying? They're not gonna go to the Cheesecake Factory. They don't want to go to Chili's, Chipotle. You know what I mean? They even go so far to say they don't even want to go to a damn sports game with your ass. I'm like, man, hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Golden State Warriors fan. So you mean to tell me I got 2 tickets to the Warriors game? A chick ain't gonna go with me because she don't want to go to a sports venue for the first date? Come on, man. So I gotta touch on this, right? Important lesson that all men need to learn, right? A woman only puts you through a bunch of bullshit if she views you as unattractive physically or if she thinks you a trick and can get something out of you. You know what I'm saying? That's just point blank. Period. That's how the game go, fellas. Now, if you're in a privileged position, right, to where you were able to take a chick on a walk in the park date, or you know what I mean, something light, you know what I mean, some that you don't have to invest too much. Maybe it's an ice cream date, or maybe go out for a snow cone, or just something light, something simple to where you could talk to the girl, get to know her, you know what I mean, get to see how she acts, um, something that is not gonna exploit you or hit you in your pockets, right? If you were able to do that, 9 times out of 10, she viewed you as attractive, and she didn't think that you was a trick and can just get some money out of you, or get a little dining experience out of you or something like that, right? But there's some fellas out there that's never experienced that, man. I'm sure there's men out there that feel like they have to go spend $200 on a dinner date, or go take a chick shopping as soon as he meet her, and all this dumb shit, man. So yeah, man, I want to touch on this, right? So what y'all gotta realize, fellas, is you can't trump physical attraction. You know what I mean? If a girl finds you physically attractive, she's gonna uh, she's gonna let you slide with certain things that she wouldn't let the man of the contrary slide with. You know what I mean? But what I mean by that is, say if, because men, we not every woman's type, right? Every woman has a specific type, and it's important for you as a man to realize what your niche market is, right? Maybe you appeal to white girls, or skinny white girls, or whatever the case may be, man. But or maybe you may appeal to ugly chicks, with big butts, or you know what I mean. But you never know until you jump in the game, fellas, and get your feet wet. You know what I'm saying, and learn how to swim. You know what I mean. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, man. Don't listen to what women say, really, fellas. Pay attention to what they do, right? Women can say all this shit on social media about how they won't go to certain dates and all this shit and what they won't do. But the fact of the matter is, man, is she views you as attractive, and she don't view you as a trick, or shit, even if she doesn't view you as physically attractive like that, right? There's certain things you can do to make up for that. Like if you got a mouthpiece on you, you know what I mean? Or maybe you just, maybe you got a cold body game on you. You feel me? Your arms is busting out your shirt and all that, right? Or you got dumb charisma, you funny. Things like this can increase your attraction with a chick, right? But nothing trumps true, genuine physical attraction, right? So when you hear a woman say that she won't go to Chipotle first date, or she don't want to go to Chili's or Applebee's or none of this shit, right? Man, just know that it's cap, man. She's saying that because she wants to. I'll say this. Like, a woman wants to put herself in the best position to exploit a man for what he has. You feel me? So whether it's a dinner date, expensive dinner date, taking her shopping, like I said, or getting her nails done or something like that, she really only gonna fully demand that from you if she doesn't really like you like that. I mean, it is what it is. You feel me? And truth be told, man, it's two sides to the coin, man. It goes the same for men, right? Like, if we gonna keep it a buck, the better a chick is, the better a chick is, the more you find her sexually attractive, the more you gonna let her get away with, to a certain degree, right? Now, if you a simp, you're not used to getting women, especially attractive women, then you're gonna be more apt to bend, you're gonna be more apt to bend a little bit, right? Like, but once you get your feet wet and you've been there and done that, man, you're gonna stay on your 10 toes no matter really what she looks like. You know what I'm saying? But even still, then you're gonna still let a bad chick get away with a little bit more, just a little bit more though. You feel me? But that's why it's important, fellas, to self-improve. You know what I mean? Like I said, work out, get your body right. Make sure you're on the path to make as much money as you can. Own some property. You feel what I'm saying? Because, man, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. And I'm not tooting my own horn or nothing. I really don't view myself like, I got high self-esteem and all that, but I don't view myself as no like super, like, I don't like to use the term alpha and beta and all that shit. I don't view myself as like a super alpha male or nothing like that. I'm just a regular dude. You feel me? Just trying to make it, man. But when I bought my house, you think I was just taking chicks out on $200 dinner dates and taking chicks to Capitol Grill and all that? Hell no. I was meeting chicks and saying, hey man, yeah, I just bought a house, man. You should come through and come kick it, man. Yeah. Come through and chill, man. We get something to drink, you feel me? We'll put a little movie on. We gonna chill out. You know what I mean? Maybe smoke us a joint or two. And they gonna pull up. You feel me? Like, they gonna pull up or not. And if they not, cool. I'll move on to the next one. Hey man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really just recently kind of started going on like dates, like as far as like, going out to dinners and all that. Like, I wasn't doing that in my 20s for sure. I wasn't doing that in my 20s. And when I bought my house, I just remember like I went on a rampage. You feel? I went on a rampage. I'm going to the bars. I'm approaching chicks in the mall. Man, I remember I went to the bank one time. I went to Bank of America, caught a chick in the Bank of America parking lot, knocked her, got her number, hit her up. Man, what's happening? What you doing this weekend? Come through to my house. I got just when I bought my house. Come through the house. Man, she came through the house. Man, you know what happened, right? But like I said, she found me attractive in order to do that. A woman ain't gonna come over to your house, bro, if she don't find you attractive, right? But another thing too, not to kind of derail from this conversation, but I already touched on that. There's more that goes into attractiveness than just being physically attractive in your face and all that, right? But when a chick find out, you know what I'm saying, you got properties in your name, you drive a nice car, and maybe you got a couple businesses you run in and things like that, man. Hey man, she gonna bend, bruh. Don't listen to these chicks on social media. And I'm gonna close out with this, man. I don't want to make these videos too long, man, but don't listen to these chicks on social media saying they're not gonna go on the Chipotle date it's cap, bro. It's cap. If you fat, you got pimples, your skin bad, you got pimples on your face, your hair, you ain't got no edge up like me right now. You feel me? I'm thugging right now, but it is what it is. Then yeah, you know what I mean? She gonna want something out of you, right? But that also goes to show you what kind of woman she is. Like, what kind of woman, right? Just real talk though. What kind of woman is gonna sacrifice her time, get ready, put on makeup, get her hair done, and all this stuff to go on a dinner date with you, just to get a dinner date, just to get a free meal, and then ghost you after that? Like, really, what kind of woman is that? That's some dumbass shit. That's some stupid shit, right? So it tells you a lot about the type of woman you're dealing with if she was to do something like that too, fellas. So yeah, man. In closing, just work on yourself, fellas. Like I said, work on accruing assets. Get your body game right. Work on take care of your skin. You feel what I'm saying? Learn how to talk to women and engage a woman's emotions by your mouthpiece, man. That's about 70% of the battle right there, man. You'd be surprised what a woman will compromise on. You dig what I'm saying? If she finds you somewhat attractive, not just physically, but like I said, mentally, your mouthpiece, your charisma, if you're funny and all that shit she talking on social media, how she not gonna go to the Cheesecake Factory, goes right out the door so fast. And I would actually challenge you, brothers, just to, if you kind of shy and you don't really have a lot of experience with women, bro. If you got your own, you don't even have to have a house or be a homeowner. If you got your own apartment, bro, in your own name, and you don't got no roommates, you Gucci. You Gucci. You got your own apartment, your own car, no roommates. You good. Invite her over to the crib, man. Especially if you knock her on a date nap. That's the best way I could put it, man. If you knock her, especially if you knock her on a date nap, invite her over to the crib, man. You know what I'm saying? And if she comes over, you know what time it is, man. But hey, this is more Ink in the Brain, man. I'm out. Y'all be smooth.